Any dudes will flow like that. How the fuck you gonna rock a show without a gap? Your nose is the only thing that's looking flat. I spent my life never looking back, just looking for new ways to counteract the max. Take a look back to 2001, when the story of a man who lived the underground begun. Before your number ones, before the sound of guns, before the pop world known who the crusader was. Big ups to who you was, but now you ain't shit. Big ups cause you represented, but now you ain't shit. Big ups for having a goal, but now you've lost it. It's a shame you sold out in this damn rap game. Big ups to who you was, but now you ain't shit. Big ups cause you represented, but now you ain't shit. Big ups for having a goal, but now you've lost it. It's a shame you sold out in this damn rap game.
Some people are doers and some are dreamers. But what we really need are doers who dream and dreamers who do. We need both.
Now back to see how easily a small celebrity can think that he's a god when all he's got is just a record deal. What's the number one in this damn country? A couple of hundred sales when the first record was given to friends and family. But they don't think that you were worth it. They don't wanna be telling you this and I know that fame it ain't perfect. You gotta serve it and know what it's saying. You don't deserve it. I'm asking you just one time to come back down to the underground and circus. Big ups to who you was, but now you ain't shit.
He's a dreamer and he's a doer. And those are the ones that make it. Otherwise, people give up, they give out, they run out, and worst of all, they sell out.
But like I said, in a situation, like you can ask many of the people that I've been with or dating while I'm on the air, I'm not, I don't cross the line. I do know limits and I learn them. But in our situation, since the whole thing is a little bit weird, I've had a tougher time picking up on the boundaries.
It's definitely a little bit intimidating and also embarrassing because I'm sitting there and everyone's watching me and he's telling everyone how he feels.
That's kind of what makes Mixtape Girl the ultimate for me, is that she's together and fucked up. And that I'm really into. I've accepted my flaws in dealing with women, I think, and I try to just hope that it's gonna work out and that the person I'm dealing with is gonna read me correctly. And I'm not saying you read me wrong, and I'm not saying I didn't give you every reason to read me wrong, because I certainly did.
You know, as much as we joke on the radio, he was quite stalkerish. And it's not stalkerish in the way that I'm afraid of him, but it's a little bit much.
4 years from now, I'd like to be married. So, anytime you get into a relationship with someone at this point, it's if you couldn't remotely see yourself being there in 3 or 4 years, then it's probably not granted, I'm not gonna not date someone if I love them. I'm gonna date a girl. If I love her and I wanna be with her, I'm gonna date her. I don't give a fuck what she says about 4 years from now. I'm gonna date her now and make sure that in 4 years we're on the same page.
He's not the type of stalker that you'd be afraid of. He's kind of the stalker you feel sorry for a little bit more.
But if I start having a thing for someone, I'm such a fucking insane romantic, and I want to romanticize things so much that it's I want to know, is there a chance, if I fucking fall for you, is there a chance that we could fall in love and 2 years from now you'd be ready to get married or something? Is that kind of stuff runs through my head. The idea of me dating your sister isn't a problem emotionally for you.
Not emotionally.
Wait a minute,
morally, it might be a little bit of a problem.
How is that passing a friend test?
Well, I'm not there. That's a friend test. Friendship test.
Yo, there's not a friend I have that I'd let do anything with my sister.
Well, then you're just greedy.
Yep. Greediness.
Yes.
You failed the friendship test. Yes.
That's fine.
Why not?
It's not a friendship test.
Yes. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why would you not let any friend date your sister?
That's my sister.
So? You're not dating her.
I mean, normally I get mad, but this is what I do, and this is what I care about. So if him hitting on my sister on the air is going to make the show better, then I got to let him do it.
I've seen Puck's sister once, and gut feeling, I think you have no chance with it.
Yikes, do you think I'm super cool, or do you think I'm super shady? And, I think I'm somewhere between.
Some people will totally be like, yo, sex is great, sex is wonderful, but I just really don't have time to get into that entanglement right now.
It's the fun part of life. What do you have time for?
But to say that your mind is completely unfocused on sex?
I mean, I'm telling you, right here, right now.
Sex is not on the radar screen?
It's right here, right now. watching sports and having sex. That's it for me. And no, eating's pretty good too.
Eating's cool.
And a combination of those.
And then hip hop.
The best combo,
At the end.
hip hop's good too.
Yeah.
And a combination of those being probably the best one being sports and food. I mean, that's probably gonna be the best. That's gonna be the best two-man team in the game. Right there.
That right there is it.
That's like magic and word. Why do you think after sex, immediately you lose all motivation? You've lost all motivation in life that minute because you've accomplished the point of life.
Exactly. Well, because and also I look at it like this: you've already conquered your hunt.
Exactly. You've conquered the hunt. You've had the feeling. And to be honest, do you think if you believe in God, Bushhead, and I think you do a little bit, why would God create such a wonderful? The feeling is so good. It's a God-made drug. It's a natural drug that's better than any drug. So it has to be. It's the reward from Saturday.
Right.
The little one.
Yeah, the hot one, the one from Iran.
Yeah, Iraq. Well, same thing.
Same thing.
She wanted to fuck.
Oh, and you didn't.
Well, I didn't have condoms. But I got close.
Oh, come the fuck on, Peter. What the?
Don't fucking yell at me. I don't care. I got it next time. It's all right. I wasn't at my house.
How do you not have condoms?
Because I don't keep condoms in my pocket. A, because every time I've ever done that, they've turned out to be a fucking hula hoop. And B, because it's presumptuous to always have condoms on me. It never works out. So, we go to my house.
How do you not have condoms?
I have them in my house. I wasn't at my house. I'm sorry, Playboy. I don't have condoms on me 24/7. I don't fuck that often.